You're alive. That's wonderful. Can we talk?
These swords, they must be a clue. Now where did those fools run off to? Poor creatures. Just slaughtered. Keep your eyes open and your weapon ready. The shadows here are not your friend. More outsiders. Show them the penalties by leaving a moonless walk. You need to be alive. You have to be. I need you to help me. I didn't do it. I swear. He was like this when I found him. This poor... Touch the bark to a wisp of light, and then...
Where in Ifra's name is that sound coming from? Ifra's name is that sound coming from? I could have sworn I heard something.
We shall fight.
When we were set,
we shall. We you are a hero. You will. We they keep they hide. I will show you.
Wait, outsider. A moment more of your time. The shadow.
The key is.
Oh, we are just following the main story to level up. Yeah, that's right. No, we cannot do Black Rose Prison because it's a free-to-play run and it would require a DLC. Maybe at some point later. But not yet. Not for free-to-play.
You are the outsider who has done good. Your time is now, my children. Swarm forth and reclaim what is ours. Finally, the wood elves have what you have held.
Yeah, so far so good. The inventory management is, of course, like a slight problem because of the craft bug, or rather us not having craft bug. That is probably the only reason why most people still pay subscription for ESO. The craft bug. No, it's not bad. Tempest Island. We haven't done this one on this character yet. Yeah, it is very easy. I can solo it on hard mode, but of course on my fully leveled up character. And there's nothing special that I can solo it in hard mode. We started and now we cannot get the quest. Okay, I think now we can. Right, yeah.
We've lost many security speech. Search for supplies and see if you can find wounded worth saving. Strict triage. We are bound to lose more before this day is over. I don't want to waste
I'm not sure yet. Maybe the Sky Ridge method.
And you'll be back to where you started. With nothing.
Yeah, that should work well.
They are slaughtering our souls. Promise us.
Doesn't mean we get sloppy. If we get ambushed, someone's falling on their own sword. Our gam.
No, we are skipping all the dialogues. Yeah, why not?
Die before I touch the conduit stone.
I don't want any loafing around. Don't care if you're tired from... Turn that on.
Yeah, let's do this later, why not?
Good. This should be the last conduit. Let's take the path. No! Indeed.
It's a sorcerer class. We'll be subclassing later to turn it into an elementalist, so we'll have fire, lightning / air, and frost / ice, which I guess is like water a little. Yeah, it may be fun to play, we'll see.
My people rejoice as the Khajiit.
We cannot use the Arcanist because this is free to play, so we'll need to buy an expansion to have access to the Arcanist class.
Bring the crystal with you. You will need it to free me from my bonds. I have waited. The Radiant... I knew you were the one to reach me, you... Enter the frozen alcove and collect the flame shadow crystal.
Is it better now? Does it sound better? Thanks. Wait till we get to the so-called puzzle part. Probably the most prolonged, boring puzzle in this game.
Enter
Yeah.
the library and collect the
Exactly.
Mind Shadow Crystal. Then place it on the
because you get occasionally, it's random, some skill points. And we flew. Yeah, the Arcanist beam is just so much more powerful. There is no comparison. Nice, level 30. We could describing. If you guys want to describing, let me know. Because you need level 30 to do it, as far as I remember. Hello, player. I mean, after this, we wouldn't want to repeat everything here. Yeah, since we don't really have the amulet, Velati amulet mythic, we are just light attack weaving most of the time because you would need to buy an expansion to get this, but as
Enter
far
the
as I
garden
remember,
and collect the light shadow crystal.
starting from
Then
March,
place it on the central dais at the entrance.
people should get access to antiquities as part of the base game. Which will give us access to the mythic items, which is a really nice change. Yeah, exactly. Don't fool us, please. I asked you not to fool us. Okay, your friend. I asked your friend not to do this. Because it's really annoying. And it will just get you killed, so why would you do that?
Well done, my friend. Now, enter the oubliette and set me free.
And now the boring puzzle begins. Yeah?
You have done well to make it this far. But there is still more to do to set me free.
No, you haven't played this for years. Yeah, it's a good thing to get back to it in 2026, I think.
Will create a beam of light that will strike a nearby crystal.
There is a lot of new content.
By rotating the crystals, you can change a beam's direction. You may need to rotate a crystal multiple
another new
times
trial is
to
coming.
connect the beams and form a path of light to the
For
ebon
those who don't
shards.
know, trials in ESO are like
Adjust the
raids in
crystals
other
until
MMOs.
the beams of light destroy the ebon shards.
We are like
Then the pillar
great
of
content
darkness
for
will
12
collapse,
people.
and I shall be free.
Usually you have 2 tanks, 2 healers, and 8 damage dealers. Usually, because it depends on the group composition and the trial. See what I meant when I said that this is probably the most boring puzzle? And puzzle is between quotes, really. Yeah, I agree. This is probably what hell looks like. Stuck in darkness, solving boring puzzles. I think solving is not really what we are doing here, but you know what I mean, right? Oh, you liked it. Well, to each their own, I guess. What's happening here? Yeah, you can see it revolving. Barely, but you can. Problem is that you need to wait till it finishes. I cannot interrupt with it now. It's an old part of the game. The newer parts are better. Both in terms of design and graphics. Yeah, for sure. Finally.
Ah, freedom at long last. Agreed.
Come on. Let us out. Yeah, endgame is really fun in this game. Some people complain about animation cancelling, you know, light attack weaving, and
This portal leads to the
it's
Hollow
valid
City.
if
We shall talk
people,
again
if you don't
when we are
like it,
safely
that's
inside
okay,
its
but
walls.
for some of us it actually makes the game better. Yeah, it's very skill based. It's not as slow or static like some other MMOs, especially tap targeted. Very immersive. And great controller support. Yeah, mouse and keyboard is also great. Finally out of that place.
I must take stock of our assets.
The pieces begin to fall.
Your nagging is becoming more annoying than my persistent
Another
thrash.
unnecessarily
Finally have a
prolonged
secure
part.
base. To go back outside without a plan is even too foolhardy for me.
I mean, it's
You want us
nice
to hide
when
behind
you
these walls,
are
to
following
leave
the
our
story
comrades to die
for the
while you
first
sip
time.
wine and lounge about. You
But
have
then
no
it's
honor.
just tedious.
Don't lecture me
If you
about
do it
honor,
on your
elf.
nth
You have no
character.
idea what I've seen or what I've gone through. My apologies.
Attend me, soldiers. We have a war to win, and time grows short.
What in Ariel's name
Okay,
is this?
let's wait.
Who are you?
So that's the last alien, huh? I thought he'd be more dusty. Isn't that what happens when elves get really, really old?
Shut it, you fop.
Who's in charge of this group? Step forward and address me. Then allow me to rectify that. I shall lead you. We shall recover your comrades and complete your mission. If that does not work for you, your services are no longer needed.
I don't know who you are, but you aren't Fighters Guild. You have no authority over us.
Do you challenge me, then? Do you want me to kill you to prove my combat prowess to your companions?
I wouldn't necessarily mind seeing that. He is kind of annoying.
How can you expect us to lay down our lives with someone we never met? Trust is earned on the back.
If you want to survive, if you want to win, you must trust me. Allow me
My
to
apologies for that display.
Finally.
We shall work this out. I understand your reservations, but with my leadership, the Fighters Guild will help us win this war.
Let's see if we are really done here. I haven't leveled up a new character for a very long time. Seems so.
The pieces.
Oh, congrats, man. Okay. I think we need to go east now. How is our inventory space? Very bad. Where do we have a house? Here, okay. Let's jump there for free. Yeah, it's one of the best uses of houses in this game. Use them as three-way shrines, basically. Especially since they allowed teleporting outside the house. In this case, it's a room in an inn, so I teleported outside the room. Not completely outside.
The guild has need of you, comrade.
Yeah, true, they are increasing the limit for the number of items you can put in your house. Unfortunately not for the largest houses, yeah, but the update will come live in March. Maybe let's jump to Ifak. It's a very good place for crafters, bank. Great if you do them. Let's try to do some raids, we'll see. We can. Don't have many ingredients, so we cannot really do anything for now here. So let's just try this one and deconstruct everything. Inventory space on this free-to-play account
I could make a
is tight. Yeah, we want to research divines. On a DD, on a damage dealer. don't have access to jewelry on a free-to-play account without buying the Somerset expansion.
What does security mean to you? If it means confidence and certainty in these troubled times,
let's actually use the
how's
keyword
Halalu
to be easier here. I just want to store materials. When we get more gold, we'll have to buy more bank space. Okay, coffee break. The best buys from the Crown Store. Probably my number one would be the banker assistance. Let me show you. Was it here? No, these are companions. Assistants, yeah. So you have merchants, bankers, and deconstructors. Probably deconstructor and banker are number one. Merchants aren't so important. Also, merchant assistants, they do not really repair your equipment, unlike normal merchants, and merchants are everywhere. So I think the best thing is the banker and the deconstructor. For example, this is the deconstructor, see? They come in different schemes, as you can see, but there are only those 3 plus 1 more types, so banker, merchant, deconstructor, and then armorer for storing different builds, but most people usually use add-ons for that. This is the armorer. And then of course DLCs. So you have a lot of DLCs. You don't need to buy anything here. If you are an ESO Plus subscriber, you get access to everything for free in this section, so this is really mainly dungeons.
Right here.
And most of those DLCs contain 2 dungeons. You also have bundles, stuff like that. Then if you want to get access to classes, probably the expansion giving you Arcanist would be good. Also in the base game you don't really get access to the Necromancer. Not sure about Warden, it used to be paid for, but now maybe it's part of the base game, not sure about that. And to get access to trials, if you have ESO Plus subscription, then you have access to all the trials apart from the most recent one from the most recent expansion. And if you are not a subscriber, then you just need to buy those expansions. But now they are moving away from the expansion model. Okay, let's get back to leveling. How much space do we have now? It's slightly better. Let's also sell jewelry,
Robbery.
since we cannot construct it without Somerset. Oh yeah, you guys wanted to describe it. Let's see if we can do it. It's quite long, but we can start. Quite long the first time we do it, we have first character. So we just need to go to the Crown Store, quest starters. And before we go to quest starters, we actually need to go to upgrades, I think. Yeah, and they made this free, you need to get this stuff. And now you can get the second era of scribing, you actually get it in the previous step. So let's see where we need to go for this. To Grathwood. Okay, let's go. Yeah, of course, we'll just be skipping the dialogues as promised. Oh, there's no one in that chat yet. You like the game? Yeah, that's nice. Glad you like it.
Believe what you like. I'm glad things have gone down there for everyone else.
You stopped.
Precious little, I'm afraid. Precious little, Nalia and the others are inside. Stay safe in there.
Yeah, we were thinking about cameras, but weren't sure about that.
Ah, good. You must be our backup. A nod came through.
Magnus, watch over you, Nalia. We'll keep watch out here.
Oh, you prefer to watch streams without cameras?
Mind your step. This place is a bit of a mess thanks to that portal.
And this is the
Now that
stream
we have a
for
moment,
you,
that's exactly
at least
right.
for now.
Here we go. It's happening again. Brace yourself. That blast reawakened some latent magic and... Watch out! There's lots more built down here. An illusion? It seems distorted. This thing's as stable as I can make
Yeah,
it.
this is Hurricane,
Let's head in before
a
another surge of
sorcerer's
magic.
skill. It not only gives you almost 6,000 resistance, both spell and weapon resistance, because they really unified it. So like 6,000 more armor, which is quite a lot. But it also does a lot of AoE damage around you, which makes it a really cool skill. And yeah, it looks cool. Oh, you prefer the other morph? Yeah, the
Good
other
to know I was
morph
right
is
about the
nice
portal.
too.
Let's figure out where we are and find the source of all this unstable magic. We must still be near somewhere. Defenses. Meant to protect what? Feel that surge of magic?
Oh, I
We're
don't
getting
know about
close.
that. Also, I think that we finally got our elemental blockade to level 4, so probably there will be time to level up pulse in case we want to discourage
Whatever's causing
the
this,
pulse
I think it's in the next
asphodel.
room. Come on! Voice of Magnus.
Let's check it
Where
out.
are we? What is this place?
Yeah. But we still need level 38. For the skill line, of course.
This place. I'll handle things here. Shut those doors.
Two moons ascend this star-parked night. One a land, one a light.
Hello? Oh no, is someone there?
It's been too long since someone basked in my presence. Do you have the strength to seek me out?
No, we don't need scribing skills for now, but
I need you up here, now!
since you guys wanted to do the quest line, why not? And we'll be able to get rid of the focus script in our inventory, finally. Well, finally able to use it to make
That
some
wasn't
space.
the best idea I've ever had.
Meddlers! Thieves! What have you done to my altar?
We were just trying to calm things down. I'll hang back. That blast took a lot of energy.
Yes, good. Bring the crystal to the altar. Place it in the empty locus. If we are to quell this magic, we must focus it into a new creed. This is the scribing altar. Make this grimoire your own. The skill is scribed. The magic of the Scalarium is called. Well done. Let's talk about what comes next. Arch like to inherit. There is much. We are. As they themselves, we are beneath an island called Iver. We are. But don't get your feathers.
A patrol to last. Of course. Votary Laren.
Here you go, then. Oh, later. We'll prefer to do the remaining part of the quest later, and okay. Let's get back to the main quest then. At least now we can get rid of the focus scripts when we find them. I haven't been here for a very long time. Which way shall we go? Anyone remembers? Yeah, to the eastern part of the map. Oh, you also don't remember. Maybe this way? Yeah, it seems so. Let's go. Come on, you can do it. It's a very cozy place. I like it. Yeah, you are right. What's not to like? Hello, players. But are we in the right place though? Where is Vanus? I think, yeah, Vanus is there.
The great and one. The great...
Oh, you don't remember that quest? Yeah, it's the base game. Years ago. Either intimidating or persuading or bribing.
Did you? So... It provided...
It's just that the overland content is very easy in this game, but starting from March, they will be introducing optional difficulty levels, which is very nice. It will also give you more rewards. In fact, not only are we not OP, but we are getting weaker and weaker with every level. Yeah, this is how leveling works in this game in ESO. You are underneath, you don't see it, but you are up leveled to level 50/160 champion points, which used to be like level 66 in ESO. So 50 plus 16 was turned into 50 plus 160 champion points. But we have training gear on us. See? It's level 20 and all those bonuses are getting weaker and weaker. The higher our level, the bigger the difference between our character level and our gear level. Also the buff you get is higher when you are lower level, and as you are approaching the higher level you lose those buffs gradually. So in a way, till you reach level 66, which is 50/160 as I mentioned, you are getting weaker and weaker.
Insolent intruder! The maid belongs to me!
Year 3, we are doing
Health and vitality.
free-to-play preview
And now stamina returns. How I missed
2026
you, old friend.
and checking out how it works without subscription.
Much
And
better.
so
Now,
far without
follow
any
me out of this
expansions or
foul place.
DLCs.
Then we can talk.
We'll see if it's playable or not. Yeah, you are right.
Yes, the great...
Please do some cardio, Vaness, so that you move faster.
The shackle sends metaphysical chains of energy across the planar chaos to latch onto our world. While the Dark Anchors have been able to pull portions of Nirn into Cold Harbor, the Great Shackle has the power to steal our entire world! A barrier spell on the door? How pedestrian. Give me a moment and I'll open the way.
Thank you.
I must be weaker than I thought. That took a lot out of me. Once we get
Yeah, I
inside,
told you some cardio would do you good.
I need to conserve my energy for dealing with the shackle. So I leave the hacking and slashing up to you. We need to locate the source of energy that provides the power for the shackle.
Yeah, I like the colors too. In Cold Harbor.
Remarkable! This could be what we're looking for. Very interesting. It appears to be similar to the cage I was imprisoned in at the Black Forge. Examine this pedestal and tell me what you make of it. No! What have you done? Oh, wait! You reversed the energy flow. Good work! Now go upstairs and find the other conduits.
Is someone out there? We could use a little help in here.
Yeah, that was the Arcanist tree. The green beam.
I appreciate the help, and I won't forget you. I'll return the favor one day. You can
Very powerful.
You there! Over here! Be so kind as to open this cage!
Yeah, not only is it more powerful for single, but also it has clean. See? So we kill them all with one beam. Oh, I like the beam, but we don't have it on this free-to-play account. Yeah, that was one of the requirements for this stream. Needs to be free. Yeah, you're right. Most people like the beam. They would be very unhappy if SAS tried to nerf it. Think about all those progression groups progressing a trial like Trifecta for the last 6 months, and suddenly they need to change everything. They go to square one, or maybe even worse.
Come at me, vile shackle. We're going to give you a damn good thrashing.
Defend me while I cast this extremely powerful and fantastically impressive spell! Keep them off me. I have to concentrate, and even the least distraction can be disastrous.
Oh, how do you know? Yeah, that would be cool.
Deal with those creatures! Must I do everything on this mission?
Why not? True.
It must be electrifying to watch a master such as I while I work.
Yeah, of course. Work faster, Hannes. We are getting tired.
Don't let those creatures get past you. I did it! The great shackle has been shattered! The threat of the plane meld is no more!
Jolly good. And as soon as you deal with the planar vortex, everything will be right as rain.
What? Explain yourself, man. What planar vortex?
The shackle formed a planar vortex,
Yeah,
kind
sorry
of like an
guys,
oblivion
somehow
straw
not
that will suck
skippable.
Nern right through and into Cold Harbor. Quite amazing how I knew that.
Enough! We can discuss this back in the Hollow City. I'll open a portal before this entire place collapses on top of us. Was there ever any doubt?
Ah, my old friend. I thought we'd lost you.
So good to see you all again, my friends. I'm glad we all made it here safely.
Barney, you're alive. That's wonderful.
Oh, dear Nalia. My heart fills with delight at the sight of you. Yes, I am safe.
Where have you been, old friend? Trying to win the war all by yourself again?
Well, yes, but I ran into a bit of trouble. Our friend here showed up and lent me a hand.
Well then, you have our thanks. I'm not sure we could have gone on without Vonis.
Cheer up, dear Nalia. I'm here now. But our mission isn't finished. We have to destroy the planar vortex and end the plane meld.
Do you have a plan, old friend?
I know what we need to do. I'm just not sure how we go about doing it. We need to discuss this with the Fighters Guild. We need a council of war. I will take it.
This talk of...
We all knew
Yeah, it seems like something glitched.
The pieces are all thanks to your efforts. Life is returning to the city. The pieces are almost all in place. Thanks to you marching against this enemy. Marching against this enemy at last. I concur. The pieces are thanks to you. Marching against this enemy very well.
Oh, thanks for reminding me. The stable master is here.
I left my family back.
Ah, King Dinah.
All right. Prepare for another unskippable dialogue, guys.
Welcome, Wells. Attention, please.
Oh, I like the
I have
dialogue
called
stuff.
you all here
It's just that some
because
people
the moment
want
of
to avoid
destiny
spoilers if they haven't done it yet.
The great shackle has been destroyed, but not before a planar vortex was established. We must destroy this vortex before it sucks the very essences of Nirn into Cold Harbor. The Fighters Guild shall deal with the chasm's defenders, but blades have little power against magic.
And that's where our scouts report that some kind of magical fixtures block access to the path across the chasm. Mages there already work on a way to overcome these fixtures, and we are prepared to lend our strength when the main force arrives.
A sound plan. Plays to our unique strengths. But this one wonders, what if the mages can't overcome Molag Barl's magic?
What a ridiculous question! Of course my mages can overcome this magic!
Ah, magic, the solution to all life's problems. I love magic, it's so magical.
I have absolute confidence in Vanus and his mages.
Thank you, your lordship. But to be honest with you, I'm not feeling as confident as Vanus about this.
We shall fight with all our strength. There is no other option. Lives will be lost, but hopefully a world will be saved. Know that the chasm is only the first stage of this battle. The planar vortex abides within the very heart of Molag Bal's lair.
Oh, this just gets better and better.
Darian, mind your tongue.
Darian only seeks to lighten a tense situation. Still, we have to try. To do nothing is to doom Tamriel to certain destruction.
Well, when you put it that way, there are a lot of lovely ladies that need to be saved.
Yes, well, be that as it may. We launch our assault on the chasm immediately. The king needs to talk to the champion, and I must discuss some final details with the mages. The rest of you have your own preparations to see to, I'm sure.
It is settled. This mission needs a leader.
nice image, don't you think, guys?
Well, there's nothing else.
That's strange. We take control of the...
Darian has rushed on ahead as usual. I shall proceed with caution and see if I can keep him focused on the task at hand.
Get this. Deed this. You two guard the portal. So anyone coming through to push ahead, the source of the reinforcements must be cut off. I'll scout on ahead. We need to know what we're going to face at that gatehouse.
Watch and learn, my friend. Watch and learn. Let me show you how to close a Daedric portal. One Daedric portal closed, as promised. Now that's how to do it with style.
These creatures do not frighten me. Let us close this portal. The portal is closed. We make a most effective team, my friend.
I got the barrier down. Molag Grunder has to know we're coming. The chasm is nearly ours.
There's a trick to getting into the gatehouse proper, but for the life of me, I can't remember what it is. Not to worry, though. I'm sure it will come back to me. Ah, of course. I remember now. There's a flywheel in each of the side antechambers. We need to start them spinning to open the main door. Ah, it's all coming back to me. There's a lever across the chamber. Just give it a good tug, and that flywheel will be spinning in no time. Door. Look at that craftsmanship. Remarkable. Grunder always had... See? I knew that would work. A word of advice. Guard your pluckers. Grunder enjoys plucking out
Mortal
eyes,
fools.
spleen...
I'll feast on your flesh after my little pet rips it from your bones.
go and have a problem.
I'll tear out your heart and serve them to my father on a silver platter.
Well, that was disappointing. Hardly worked up a sweat.
Well done! With Molag Gwenda defeated, the entirety of the chasm is now under our control! Gathwin is rounding up the troops. I asked her to keep an eye on Darian as well. He's a terror with the sword, but sometimes I think
Yeah, Dread. Everyone loves Godwells.
while you were lolling, you did well.
I think it's a British actor who
Then the
voiced
vampires will
that. Stephen Fry, right?
Not my children. My children are not evil. Why are you subjecting me to this danger?
Foul temptress! I'll hear no more of your lies!
Such a stubborn elf. I hope that I can perform my own ritual. It will destroy the harvest heart.
Yeah, we will help her. Why not?
Defend me while I perform this portion of the ritual.
We will defend you.
portion of the ritual is complete. Defend me while I perform this portion of the ritual. Thank you for assisting me. This portion of the ritual is complete. I must explain your role in the next stage of the ritual. The time has...
The Harvest Heart is destroyed!
Most certainly. Thanks to you.
Okay, guys. That's a good place to park, I think. Thank you for your company, and see you soon, probably tomorrow.